Let's go ahead and chill over here while I go ahead and get things working to see if this will be in place. Maybe the Discord overlay for OBS is just not working anymore. Let's go ahead and try and see if it does, because I had it working for Among Us sometimes. Okay. Oh, actually, show speaking users only. That's weird. Okay, let's copy this. Paste it. Maybe I need to refresh the cache on it. Oh, I think it's working now. Alright, that should be good. Yep, that looks like it's working. Oh, Kiva, if you want to hop in, now would be a good time to do so. I think we finally got this working. Maybe on specific Discord servers, this widget doesn't want to work for some reason. Shrugs. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. Ah, you can also access the options in the menu now. Oh, there's a lot of things for display options.
Hello. Can you hear me nice and clear?
Yep, I definitely can right now.
Okay, that's good.
Just trying to make sure the, let's see, the Discord overlay that can be set up with the browser sources working, because I think it's turned...
You have to distinguish what room you want it to be in.
Yeah.
It doesn't automatically go. You have to choose it.
Yeah, definitely. I tried to do that last time for another Discord server, and I think it's just very picky on which Discord server it wants to cooperate with.
It's a pain in the butt if you don't have the links and all that.
That's very true. That's very true. It's kind of
like over. I think I have over 75 Discords. I hop on and moderate sometimes.
Ah, got it.
Not moderation, but help out.
I
have the SCR's piece, and it's annoying sometimes with that.
I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. Oh wow, that's quite the perfect timing. The one quote that Anonymous triggered is one by you, Kiva.
Oh, what is it?
Number 143. Good.
No, that one.
Good times, good times. Alright, let me make sure that this is working for here now. Ah, perfect. Now that's working. Game capture, are we set? Looks nice and dandy so far.
Somebody left you something on the Creator's Alley.
Let me check. I haven't really gotten much messages there. I don't see a message.
He left you. Somebody left you a present on the Creator's Alley. He said. I think it was Attigo. On AE's Creator's Alley. I don't see it. Maybe Whisper Room.
Yeah, I don't see anything in that server right now. Not at the moment.
Might be in a post.
I definitely thank everyone for congratulating me on my Streamversary today. It's quite
And congratulations.
yeah, it's been quite a journey. It's still a bumpy ride, but we're managing. Don't mind me if my arms are acting wonky, guys. It's the sensors on this hardware can be it has a mind of its own sometimes. It's functionable, it just has a mind of its own. Functional,
I always hate that.
Okay, clearly this outfit is definitely outdated for the times, so I definitely should switch to my specific Legion outfit.
Not that outdated. But
Yeah,
it still works.
yeah, not really. I've won second place with the Legion Tengu. I can go ahead and get back in the Legion Tengu getup for the occasion. Wow, 50% more Dragon Crystals, and that's the fanciest 50% more I've seen them design.
Yep. And they have Charfang updated that.
How long have they had the 50% discount? I felt like they had it for an eternity.
They had it since the Break of Benjamin. Because of the whole COVID thing and all. I mean, sorry about virus and all. So, Attigo, what did you drop in the Critters Alley Discord?
Yeah, that's a good question. Also, I was just randomly logging in, like, last night just to see what's,
Whatever share bin.
And I just clicked on the healer class, and I didn't really think it would be that easy to just get the new class.
It's a starting class, so you get out of the way at the start.
That does make sense, actually. It does make sense. So do they, like, integrate that as part of the tutorial now? That, now one of the classes you could choose in the beginning is a healer? Actually, that's a good question for people starting out now.
You talking about your rank, Attigo?
Let's see here.
Yeah, Attigo is the max player on the game, pretty much.
Was this World of Warcraft? Yeah, I wish. Well, at the same time, World of Warcraft is still popular, but this game's not gonna have every tropes.
Well, if you go far enough back 2012, this game did look like WoW. You did a lot.
The only thing I approve. The only thing I approve of this class are the shoulder pieces. That's the only thing I would probably get for any cosmetic purposes.
But the healer, funny enough, you can actually tango, solo the tango with scaled with the healer class.
Interesting.
So it's possible you can solo the tango scaled with the healer.
Speaking of Tengu, let me go to the bank real quick. I guess we can open up today's chest, even if it's not the best looking chest. Well, got some shards at least. And just bland stuff that I already got.
There's a new. You can get that illusion sword if you have 5,000 shards.
That's very true, actually. That's going to be on our list.
There's a travel form too. I think you can get with shards too. A legion shard. A legion travel form.
I am almost at 5,000, and I'm just very, very, very conservative on these shards because there's a lot of good stuff that you can get for 5,000 now.
I mean, there's a travel form you can get. A travel form with 5,000 shards. You know how easy a travel form is actually easy to get nowadays? I know there's a wooden horse, there's Cthulhu. But 5,000 treasure shards, I know that's taking time, but if you open your treasure chest on a daily, you'd be able to get it in about 2 months without...
True, that's on the daily. Oh my goodness sakes.
It does look pretty cool.
Indeed. Oh.
It's actually a boat now.
Yep, I know. Oh, this is definitely going on the list for the video that we're working on with Gold Raven. The only thing I could say is that, like, I suppose when it comes to, like, is it worth getting, like, investing your time and effort into if you're purely free to play, then I would say so. If you're primarily concerned about just getting one item with all the shards.
If you open your daily chest on a regular basis, and then for about 2 months on the side, you'll be able to get it. You know, if you save up your treasure shards, and I'm the keeper.
Ah, that's true.
So.
Let me make my way over to Stream Raiders real quick so we can go ahead and take care of this battle, which should not be difficult.
No, it's...
Flag bearer, it looks good. How does her map look right now? Oh shoot, she literally has... Oh wait. This person's map was almost looking good, and then I saw the busters in the back.
Are there busters in the back? Well, yeah, but not as bad as we had it.
Definitely not. We had a really interesting map. I'm glad we prepared. Like, the moment I saw like those specific busters, my gears got cranking and got me plotting places.
I think the best one is when you have no busters, just the bosses. That's the best one to get.
Oh yeah, that's purely rogue. All rogue. Curry is doing a giveaway? What is he giving away? I don't know if my...
Is he doing a skin-a-thon or something like that? Don't know if he's... You know, if you keep up Stream Raiders, you might be able to get affiliated with them.
If I do, but the thing is, we have to get participants in for Stream Raiders, and this isn't really particularly a game that participants from the Arctic Entertainment community will get themselves involved in. Not so much so as Marbles or Moglin Mayhem. Interestingly.
Funny enough is, it's easier to get affiliated with Stream Raiders than Marbles.
Yeah, exactly.
Stream Raiders, you need about... No, it's... Stream Raiders is easier than Marbles. Because you need like 100, I think 200 people or more constantly for Marbles or something like that.
I didn't really manage to make it in Maffy. It was late. Anyways, I think we should be fine here, as long as we get these machines under control.
I think we got this. If not, we can always do a second one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But if it's the four skulls are like the pain in the butt. What is this three?
That's 1. That's 2. That's 4. Nice.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. Seems like we have a streak of getting healer scrolls tonight.
Before you do anything, there's a new key I want to talk about for you. Let's go to. There's a new loot all. There's a loot all key now,
A loot all key?
so you can loot all the items in the bag automatically without choosing.
Oh, okay. Interesting,
Just
interesting.
Click a button and pick up everything out of there.
Oh, okay. Got it, got it.
That's so useful in your some stuff. So.
Yep, I said that in Stardew Valley at one point in time. I certainly did say that. Kiba, are you interested in either of these scrolls?
Monk.
Sure thing. So that's 6 kills from you, 2 assists with Will and Mailbox tied together. Postage landed 2 kills. Curry landed 1 kill alongside Maffey, and I just helped to steal a machine. Alright, after this last level, we can go ahead and do a different map. Let's see, quest store. Ah, ancient boss.
Let's go lead dragon mode.
Ooh, those are specific locations for the busters. So there's middle right, top middle left, and then top right corner. I think if we set specific busters in those specific locations, we could get the skeletal busters distracted and everybody else can go after the...
2 bosses.
Yeah. Right now, it looks like the skeletons in the bottom are the highest level. But they have 36 hit points.
What I'm saying is the 4-star is more deadly than a 5-star. This is more stuff, though.
True. Okay. Do I have my... Oh, yes, I do have my Templar ready. So I think I'm going to put my Templar in the bottom left. Then we need to make sure we get some busters in position so that way their busters can be distracted. Or we can also get in flying rogues and or ranged. That's another idea. So I'm going to put those stickers down just in case if anybody has those units up. Let's see here.
That is good because people do have that quest sometimes. I hate that quest.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And let's do a couple supports over there. Same idea on this side over here. We'll put a little bit of distance in this just to be safer than sorry.
Maybe no, a balloon bomb will be too overpowered. Don't put one there. Let's think about it, but yeah, don't do that. It'll be a waste. I'd be putting one over here, Delbo. We already made it. Heavy armed undead trooper. I'm putting my balloon bomb over here for you. There you go.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Because if it's long range, I do not want to put a bomber by it.
Understandable. Okay, then we could do a smaller squadron over here. Just put maybe a couple supports. It's like thinking about chess all over again. Except last time I tried chess, I wasn't pretty good at it. And then I play other games that require strategy, and my brain gets cranking.
There's a chessboard in the game.
That is true. I was doing that campaign one time. Let's see. We could definitely do armored over here. And Nemexper put their archer. They're pretty confident about their archer. That's pretty fine for them. If anybody has not played Stream Raiders before and would like to go ahead and give this a go, just click that link right there and you can start placing a unit down on this map.
And you can sign in with your Twitch account, so you don't have to pay a penny off to make a new account. Just log in with your Twitch account. There you go.
Yep, it's just as simple as that. Okay.
And plus, your name will be on the live stream if you get the high rank.
For the bottom left, should we have like an equal amount of melee and ranged, or have more of the other?
For the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom left.
Oh, no. For the bottom left, I think... maybe healers? We have no healers, do we? Placement for healers?
We can always... I have like the support stickers placed. Healers can be placed in those.
Okay.
I just keep it mutual, like, just in case.
That's it.
I think out of all the assassins, the flying rogue would be pretty practical here overall. And they only have one healer, but then again, the Bone Lord is also a healer. Hopefully we should be okay. I know Neem Expert likes to hop in, and their units are pretty built, so I trust they know what they're doing.
I mean, they have some level 30, so...
Oh, nice. Centurion. Oh, shoot, now I can specialize. Ooh.
So specialize your Centurion?
Let's see here.
What for?
Boost defense for all of them. I mean, I'm just reading them carefully to see their differences. So boost defensive armored units. 10% defense against all rolls. Deals 20% extra damage to other armored units. Ooh, I like the brutal one. Master. By a wide range. I'm definitely leaning more towards brutal in a way. Well, also at the same time, Master doesn't look too bad either. And you said that once we get a unit to level 30, we can pick out an additional roll from them?
I think no. I think they get a doppelganger.
Ah, okay.
I mean, but the doppelganger starts from level 1, so.
Got it.
And you give that one the other class that you think we good idea.
Hey there, Keone. Thank you so much for the epic cowboy mage. Maffey says the difference is kind of small. He couldn't tell which is good when he specialized. I mean, that's not wrong either. All versions of the Centurion boost defense.
I think people choose heavy a lot. So I don't know.
Well, I guess we can have a third opinion. Keone, since you're here, what do you think? This is my latest specialization for Stream Raiders. They're not so shabby, not gonna lie. $300 scrolls? I'm not too surprised, but that sounds about right.
It doesn't sound that bad because you're not using the scrolls, you're just powering them up. So.
True. As I'm trying to compare as to what the heck will I do with a Centurion as a captain versus a Centurion as a viewer.
I know a lot of viewers choose heavy, but...
Want a tankier boy or a supportive boy? That's a good question, Rohan.
You want to tank it, or do you want to support it?
Well, if I'm putting my Centurion with other nearby armored units...
Then heavy might be good.
Yeah, they all boost nearby armored units. It's just that Master has the widest range, and Heavy just has additional defense. I think I'll go for Brutal as a captain and Heavy as a viewer, actually.
Yeah,
When the time comes.
Sounds good. And if you get a doppelganger, just make it as the other one.
Of course. I'll put an archer on this map, actually. Offline, continue. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Centauros. Hey, how's it going, Curry? How was your stream? Hope it went well for you. Hope your matches went well. And welcome to the end of my 3-year anniversary of Twitch streaming. We're just chilling with Kiba the Barbarian right now.
Hello. Are death items considered a seat of Legion or no?
Are you talking about, like, the stuff you get from Death's Chambers?
Mm-hmm.
Some I actually have on the list. If they...
Okay, there's a level 1 belt called, you might have to take a look at it, but it's called, what's it called? The Reaper Skull Belt.
Cowabunga.
Let me check if I have that on the list, because I have written a lot of...
But it's not blue and it's not black and blue. It has like a bluish brown with a light tint to it. So it doesn't look Legion, but it looks like more like a Reaper. But you can take a look at it by going to the starting area.
Yeah, of course. Speaking of starting area, do higher level players get much benefit from, like, the reworked tutorial area?
There's a little tutorial area. You mean Dragon Watch?
Yeah,
No.
I thought so.
You just gotta. I think you get a cool sword. That's about it.
I would figure as much. If it's just cosmetics, then it's not too much of a big deal for me. Wait, where is my audio? My audio just went poof. Oh, it's because it's non-existent. That's what the heck was this? I was like, I was just wondering why I'm not hearing footsteps, and I realized it's literally less than 10% for some reason.
Yeah, some of the audio does freak out a little, but I think it's mostly fixed.
There's always room for improvement.
Yeah, they actually had an issue about audio not playing, but I think it's fixed. I actually can't wait till the next Friday the 13th thing to happen.
I usually don't mind farming the Friday the 13th stuff. A lot of the charade items are pretty acceptable.
I just want the title. There's a title they put in, and it's for beating Straight X.
Ah.
I mean, there's one thing I like. It's pet, travel forms, and titles, because they don't eat up inventory space.
Hey, Josiah. Welcome on in, welcome. What'd you say the belt was called again?
The belt? It's called Reaper's Belt.
Reaper's Belt. Let me see if I can find it. Reaper's Belt, Reaper's Belt.
You might don't got it.
Yeah, I only have Bone Worshipper and Sparrow's Belt here.
If you want to take a look at it, if you want to actually pick up the item yourself, I think it's like 1 gold. Go to Adventurers. Go to, I think, Main Story, and click Death Slayer Intro.
Oh. Claim your 2020 badge. Oh yeah, I forgot to use this.
I say use it before it goes away.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why do I still have this here? And then I just end up forgetting about it.
Like, it doesn't work anymore.
Wait a minute. Why do I have two copies of Legendary Berserk? Okay. That's weird.
Maybe you picked it up.
Probably on accident.
Because, so your Berserker's your main class, by the looks of it.
This class I've enjoyed from, and it's met my expectations the most out of all the classes that,
Out of all of them, my main is Warrior.
I'm sure a lot of people do. Oh my god, the wings are still folded very weirdly.
Trust me, I know the pain. I'm walking around Dragon Guardian wings. Wait till you see. Have you seen the wolf wings?
I've seen what they look like.
Yeah, they're You go to your adventure book.
And it's Death's Lair intro, is it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Death's Lair.
And go there.
Okay.
And there's a. Just don't kill the monster you see at the start.
Don't kill the monster I see at the start?
Because it would trigger the tutorial.
Oh, okay. Okay, you guys ignore me then.
And you'll find a chest somewhere.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I
It'll
think...
have a potion that'll take you to Yogurt's Inn. They're everywhere. There's a free chest in the game now like that.
Well, we're adding this to the list then.
Does it look
It
reasonable?
seems suitable enough. I'll add it to the list, actually.
And it's
Like-
free.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Reaper Skull build.
That's right. It used to be red colored, and they made it bluish. So
I can see this belt working for a bunch of different things. I'll get it.
it is a nice looking belt. And the potion, you can get it, and then there's like a small story can happen at Yogurt's. And you can't, and you won't lose XP in the game.
Is Death Note just like a lore kind of thing, or is it has serve a purpose? Oh, okay.
It will be, the giveaway will happen when it happens. So just take a seat and relax. Rush it, it will be slow. It will happen when it happens.
Yeah, Josiah. Welcome on in. Do we recognize your name from somewhere? Curry recognizes your name, apparently. This reminds me of Wizards. Some aspects of it, kind of, but they have been updating their graphics little by little, but not by a huge improvement.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what actually improves the graphics of the thing is when the Unity engine gets updated.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Wizard 101, on the other hand, does update the graphics, but in a very awkward way. Very awkward way.
Yeah.
Like, they update Wizard City's graphics, but not all Wizard City's graphics.
No, definitely not. It is like a step in the right direction, but also at the same time, the main thing that they keep on doing is just pushing the current... what? Oh, Gamebryo. That's the engine they use. It feels like they're pushing like the limits of their engine for Wizard 101 when they're updating with that specific engine, whereas in Pirates 101, the graphics for that game were pretty set in stone to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Wizard 101 is just trying to keep up.
Yeah, Josiah, how'd you come across my channel? And welcome on in once again. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Welcome to the winding down session of hopping around on rooftops.
You want to go swing by Yogurt's Inn and turn your potion in?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Alright. I'm surprised you don't have a guild yet, but...
Oh, hey, a mimic. That's pretty adorable.
Yes, it is very adorable. And you can open it up too. Here, brother.
Alright, what does Darkon have up his sleeve this time? Well, then again, I'm saving my dragon crystals. Oh, thank you for the hydration, Rohan.
Darkon does have a adorable travel form, but I don't get travel forms unless you're in their collection, or unless I really want it. Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Apparently Rohan said so. Well, we gotta do this thing.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Did somebody say boom?
Rohan said so, Sandy. Rohan said so.
Yep.
Oh, and Twitter. Welcome on in from Twitter. It's been a while since I made some Twitter connections, and I hear some clanging going on.
I've been retweeting your live streams.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've seen them. Oh, okay. I almost mistaken this plant for the bush person.
Hello.
Opius, actually.
LPS is doing a Desert Moses challenge. So.
Yeah, I see Opius being off on his own adventures lately.
But LPS be Opius.
That's true.
No question, the Bush Lord.
Water signs for the win, yes. I am a rather eccentric, interesting individual as a water sign, as a Pisces specifically. It's very interesting how people like to identify, not just self-identify themselves in terms of astrology, but also I know Japan has a thing of identifying blood types in people.
Yes. You can see that's very prevalent in JRPGs. Every character has a blood type. Even if it doesn't tell you that much information, but it just shows your blood type. You know, like A positive and all.
Yep. You sound like Saikuno's long-lost twin brother. Saikuno's voice is like a bit higher pitched than me. In terms of like vocal range, he's more of what is it? He's more so of a tenor, like a pop singer, and I'm more of a baritone.
I'm more of a baritone.
You're probably between like a baritone and a bass, like on the lower spectrum. I'm on the higher spectrum.
Bass? Do you mean bass or bass?
That's a pretty good question, actually. Oh, hey, Keone's name has a color now.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. It's not blue, it's red, actually, although it's, probably gotta have a word with his superiors, because blue is Keone's color.
Where, in a game?
Yeah, I see in the chat box. He said, hey, black party.
Oh, Black Party.
Oh, there's Arctics over here.
No, he's orange. He's tannish. That means she's a friend. What if he's a tan color?
Hmm.
Your friend, and if they're dead, people die, they're kind of a grayish color now.
Oh, I see you. There they are. Huh. I'm so used to the name being blue, actually. Interesting.
Does that mean, like, I don't see.
The warrior-looking Chronomancer armor in the middle in front of... There you are.
I don't see it red for me.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
That might be a bug, because I don't see it red. Maybe because I'm friends with them?
Probably.
Yeah, because I'm friends on our rank. Because I think red means... What does red mean again? I think red means mod. I don't know. I think red does mean mod.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Least favorite character... Oh, mailbox, you getting your adventure started? Oh boy. Yeah, expect a lot of witty stuff and puns in the writing. Just expect a mailbox, that's part of the game.
Mailbox, here's a pro tip. Don't farm for gear until you get to the cap.
Agreed.
Because farming for the asphalt gear, it's nice and all, but don't do it. Only farm if you really want it.
I see speech bubbles, but it feels like even if there's a lot of people like talking, it's mostly the dialogue happening in the chat box more so than speech bubbles. I could see the speech bubbles happening.
I think if you turn a far distance away, you won't see them.
This is a crowded area, though. I should see a lot of bubbles. Like, I literally have show chat bubbles on. Which is very interesting.
Let's see who's on today.
Also, normally Keone would be in the Blue Dragon because blue. Oh, thank you for the epic healer.
We might have to go to Blue Dragon for the Legion stuff.
Well, if that's what's going on, that's what's going on. Let's see.
They did that because of the make it easier for people, kind of like they did with Breaking Benjamin.
Yes, I was about to bring that up because I remember going to specific realms for Breaking Benjamin too.
I mean, legit, that was so. I prefer doing that because it was such a pain in the butt going to going to somebody killing everything. I was like, ew, I'm trying to farm for this, and it was a decent farm, but I think it was worth it.
That can't be like an extreme form of griefing, wouldn't it?
Well, it was.
Well, I think the one time we had an infamous case of griefing was in Yulgar's Inn when somebody was standing on top of a bag. I remember that.
That happens. That happened everywhere back in the old days. Everybody, give us back some air.
Very true.
I mean, the most griefing thing that people could do is wearing that blood armor, that giant temporary armor travel form, using that.
Gotcha.
Got shrunk down the size. So.
Oh, Josiah, in regards to Fusion Fall Retro, it got shut down, unfortunately.
Was it because of copyrights or?
They received a cease and desist from Cartoon Network. It was like some Discord drama, and someone ratted out on the fan creators of the server and stuff to Cartoon Network.
Were they actually accepting money? I
Nope.
think say in a way.
They weren't.
I think they are able to do it, but there's some. Like, somebody can host a fan server, but there's some legal stuff you have to do.
Yeah, I agree. With every closed online game, there's definitely some legal stuff that just has to, like, get...
If you're a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean's still online. A fan creation of it's still online.
That's very true, and that's still prospering. And Club Penguin right now is having private servers too, although the original creator is considering bring back the original game.
Club Penguin had private servers, but they had some sketchy stuff going behind the scenes. And they got shut down.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, legit, it was sketchy. They actually had anybody could join the servers, not just, hey, you have to be over the 8, or do you accept my adult, blah, 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 to play this game. They didn't have that, so anybody could join without a parent's assistance. And Disney got angry at that. If they had that in the game, Disney actually kept them around. But they didn't have it.
Yeah. That's something that could really be taken advantage of.
Did he talk to Yogurt?
Oh, no, yeah, I just want to make sure that my inventory looks okay first, because inventory management simulator is what this game is to me now.
Now, if you want to go inventory soon, I'm going to play Phantasy Star Online too.
We'll see what happens then. Let's see. Should I invest in a couple more vaults? I have like 3.1k dragon crystals.
3.1k? How many volts do you have?
Oh, 13.
Oh, I have like 19. But it's up to you if you think. Actually, yeah, I think recommending you do it just in case
There's always room for more cosmetics, no matter what. This game is like one of the games of Cosmetic Central. Okay, now it looks even to me. 15. Hey, Curry, thank you for the epic Cybermonk.
Thank you for Cybermonk, Curry. Thank you for the help.
I forget some of the cool items I get.
And I think then you're considered as a closed beta, right? Or no?
Yeah, I got a closed beta badge.
Nice. Wish I got into it. At the time, I was busy. At 2014, I was busy and all that stuff. So 2016 around there.
Kono Diona. That's a Genshin Impact specific quote from one of our VIPs.
How does somebody actually get VIP on Twitch?
we have a specific number of them depending on the number of subscribers, and we could just give them to whoever is the most active.
Okay.
Or if we can, or some streamers who want to give it as a channel points reward, they can do so.
I'm just wondering about that.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can remember how I did my outfit last time. So it was Tengu head, Legion Shade skin. Oh my god, I have to go through everything.
Actually, no, you can type it up.
Yeah.
You know what? You can type it. Just
Yep.
make sure you click the main bag.
Legion.
Click the magnifying glass.
Oh, cool. Okay. Legion Shade skin, yes. Legion. What does this look like? Nope, not that one.
Search feature is a quality of life.
Legion Zealot gloves, yes. Legion. Trying to remember what it was. Grunt belt. Oh no, definitely not this one. Legion Heretic belt. Okay, yeah, it was definitely the Heretic belt. And then Tengu sandals. Okay, I remember it's Tengu sandals. Legion. Okay, where the heck did I put the wings? Wait, no, it's not called Deathcaster wings.
Yep. Speaking got the Death Cows for wings. Lucky. Haven't got them yet.
Yeah, that took me a while to do. Alright, let's dress up for the occasion. That's not the right gloves. Hey, Killjoy, thanks for the follow.
I'm ready to get my luck together.
Is this game any good? That depends on who you're asking. That's a very good question.
Well, give them a heads up. I get more amusement in this game than WoW. Sorry to say about it.
Oh yeah, in terms of online gaming, I absolutely agree with that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I used the Headless Horseman shoulders. Okay, good thing I remembered. That was not a Legion item either.
Is that a collection item?
That's a collection item, yeah. But at the time, I wasn't thinking about like whether or not my outfit is going to be entirely free to play or not.
Now let's just go with the Black Dragon look.
Okay,
Fancy.
weapons equip faster now, thank goodness.
And you can just equip one weapon now instead of having multiple.
Perfect. Okay, let's put away stuff that we really don't need. Doom Ripper, Soulborn Axe, you can go back in there. It was enough. And back in the day, it was pretty nice to flex, but not anymore.
Probably everybody has a Doom Ripper, I think.
Good times, good times. What was I looking for again?
The
Oh,
last
right.
board is the last board's a flex item still.
It is, apparently, yeah.
Because people that are playing it now don't have it.
Ooh, the Soul Brand looks good, but to fit in with the theme, I think I used... What the... It was a sword. Oh, dual katanas, right? No, that was not dual katanas. It was, I'm having a terrible memory as to what the heck...
I think you sent me a picture.
Yeah, I did remember. I mean, the dual katanas do look good, but I don't like items clipping in this game. I have a thing against items clipping.
In any game that happens. Because...
Okay, yeah, this was the... Have I upgraded my PC? Not recently. I could probably, like, stick more RAM into it if I choose to. What's up, Keone? What processor do I got? It's a Ryzen 2600X. I built my own computer. All my PC specs are down on my channel, but if you're on the phone, then I can just tell it to you. It's really interesting because with a lot of the Legion weapons, I feel like they are the most presentable Legion item as a cosmetic. And in addition, it's very rare that a lot of them would have like a glow wispy effect.
I think the advanced crafting version of the Undead Warrior has a wispy effect.
Yeah, why do I have
Or the Days
two?
Arena.
Why do I have like 2 Legion Straight Hoods? I don't need 2 of those.
Trust me, I don't know why I have multiple stuff sometimes. I dump in my bank sometimes.
Maybe the sword was not called Legion something. Maybe it was called a different thing because when you craft in the underworld, it's not entirely called Legion something.
It's
Let me just type in katana. It might be katana. Oh, yep, it's Katana of the Soul Reaver. Okay, so we're almost done putting this together, and now all I need are the... Oh, I think I'm almost done with this. I just need to change the color of the Tengu head. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. And then... Okay, why... I have a box that's sticking on my screen. That is very interesting.
where? That's strange.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I never seen that before.
It happens sometimes in this game. I don't know why or what's up. Well, all we need to do is just change the color to make this match, and we're dressed for the occasion. Oh, and also, gotta make sure that we, put everything else that we don't need in the bank. Just chuck it in there.
You have a bank slot. You can organize it, but
Dragon
I
Guard...
have dumping and I have organizing after I dump it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my Furnace Knight and Halloween stuff away. There we go. Cannot transfer to search mode. Oh, you son of a gun. Wait, where the heck is this thing then? And to this day, Berserker is still the main tier 2 class.
I mean, if you think about it, Ninja might be the second runner-up, because how difficult it is to control it.
That is true. After some time, I just went into a specific pattern with Ninja and just rolled with the pattern. Show helm, of course. What did I do before? I think it was blue hair and...
I think it's blue hair
and a specific light blue skin tone, yeah. Okay, that's the correct blue. Now we just gotta get the correct skin. As long as it looks close enough. Alright, Legion Tengu is done.
Nice. So working on my work. Going to my fancy dragon luck for the
Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Is it better to build your own or buy a whole computer? That's very situational, actually. Some built computers
nowadays,
are really good.
the situation is right now. It's if you look for a graphics card, it's cheaper to buy a pre-built.
It is definitely in this day and age. Before the pandemic happened, it's a lot more feasible to like bargain and get different parts that you need. Now, it's not too much just dealing with new family members moving in and basement floods. I feel like moving is the norm of the pandemic nowadays. A lot of, I've hung around a lot of Discord servers, and it's pretty apparent that a lot of people, have to move out from their current living situation, including me, of course. I wish 2D does mobile. Isn't 2D getting mobile, or has mobile right now?
It's they're on the process of getting it on it, you know. But they have to transfer over, I think, 56K items are in the process, so.
Right, got it. Interesting.
But it won't be Adventure Quest Worlds, it will be its own entity. But we'll have to look up Adventure Quest Worlds. I
see. Oh, there's the lag happening. Oh, PvP is PvP causing the lag? Not lag. It's not complete lag. It's just some frame rate drops. We just went from decent 40 to 30, and then someone caused PvP. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going for. Let's see. Let's look at these rewards. There's the glow on that one. Ooh, that's an interesting looking hammer.
People are looking for the guns.
Oh yeah. I just
But
like.
Decent grind.
I took a look at the appearance of the items, and the paladins are just completely over the top for me.
I like the ears. Remind me of like that old powder from back in the day of Adventure Quest.
Oh goodness sakes. Yeah, that's why I'm going for the Legion. It's all right. So you said blue. Okay. Wait, I forgot. Do I have to go back to the login to change realms now? Still?
No. I think so. But give me a second. I will join you. If you give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
I want to look for the occasion. So.
Yeah, sure. Let me go hand in this thing at Yogar's in the meantime, so I don't forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot that arm moves on the sign. Almost forgot. Let's see here. What can I get for ye? I found this free drink coupon. Is it still good? My Altion sword, where did you find this? Well, it's been quite a day.
That's no free drink coupon.
It's not.
That is a free magic drink coupon.
So it gets me a magic drink? Even
better.
Okay, why do they have Yogar moving when it's clearly Serenity speaking? That's weird. A bottomless magic stein of our world-famous Moglet juice. My lucky day.
And every time you take a sip from it magically teleports you here.
Wait, why does it do that? After a long day of adventuring, Hero's like, oh, that was weird body movement. She like contorted. That was really freaky. A warm, friendly place where everybody knows your name. How do you know my name?
Oh, we just read the text.
Oh, I gotta love the fourth wall breaks. Hand me that coupon, I'll get your Magic Stein. We went from magic to Magic Stein. There needs to be consistency in the English, the writing of the dialogue. Every other occasion I have to point out something about the grammar or the spelling. For building a PC, it cost me $600 to $700 for my old Windows 7 PC to modern specs. That's understandable, Keone, I can see that. Well, at least it's reusable.
It is. It's probably like the crystal. So, but it takes the Yogar's in. So if something happens to the Yogar's in, boom. And we go to the barber shop. We always gotta go to the barber shop.
Also, Rohan, I do have a mushroom outfit in this game. It's just that because of this specific event we got going on, I just decided to dress the part of the specific event. English is getting more difficult the later it is.
Don't worry, that's common.
This dude is looking like he's running in the 90s. Okay, who's having their pet running in the 90s now? Oh, it's Cyber Shadow. Ah, poor Moglin. This dude's just straight up Naruto running in the 90s, and Artix is moving at below 30 frames per second until he's standing.
Oh, great, nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if they what was the last time they decided to add some kind of mini game to this game?
By chance, do you see my arms or no?
Now I don't.
Oh, great. Not again. I go over the counter this bug.
Oh boy.
My hands. That's why I'm called the bug fighter on here.
That's not a mini game. You want a mini game? Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt is a mini game. Prop Hunt is a mini game that should be easily coded with Unity in this game. It's possible.
Yeah, it is very possible. Very, very possible.
And I have not heard people say good things about Chess Hall at all.
The chest on this? It's good for doing mini events and all.
Well, regardless, the rewards are not something to my liking, so I'm not really into that entirely.
True.
If anybody wants to play chess, we might as well be doing some, oh shoot, I almost forgot about Stream Raiders.
Sorry if I didn't put down a full swap of jumps because I'm kind of busy.
Oh no, it's all good. Alright, Curry has one final round. Oh, there's a Buster here. I'm gonna counter that with my own Buster. Alright, let's see how our map is looking. This might as well be the last battle anyways, because it might as well get the giveaway over with soon, too. Alright, we're actually looking pretty good on the battlefield. Yeah, we're definitely looking terrific. I think I'll go ahead and... should I debuff or buff us?
You don't want to debuff us.
No, I mean debuff the enemy with Curse. Well, if we can kill the skeletons at the bottom easily, that should be fine. I think...
I don't for the boss at top.
The Bane Lord?
He's a healer.
Oh yeah, I could debuff that.
I think debuff him might be the best bet.
Sure, let's do this. Okay, this should be the final round, and guess we can go ahead and do some Legion stuff in AQ3D, and then we can get on with the giveaways. Make it quick and snappy too, considering it's getting to that point in the night. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh, that Buster's going after somebody. Perfect. Oh boy. Welp. I guess we know what time it is. Let's see if there's anybody who, I guess it's Keone who joined this time. Yeah, as I said before, it's not really certain. I guess it's because I know most people who are from the Arctic's entertainment community usually are around for the giveaway, and they just follow the directions for the giveaway and not much else. But it's always nice to have a conversation. And Anonymous, it's pretty I appreciate the honesty that you said that you're hard-headed. At least you're not the only hard-headed individual on the internet in general. There's a lot of hard-headed individuals out there, and we deal with our fair share of hard-headed individuals who are probably more of a nutcase than the worst person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's. In any case, let's see if the price is right. Let's stick Kione's name on here. Curry, Maffey. Oh, Postage is back. Perfect. And Rohan is back too. When in doubt, the Wheel of Destiny tells all as to who will get the reward.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said and done, that's actually one of my sound effects. I have a gajillion sound effects. I have a gajillion commands and sound effects because I am a try-hard content creator. Let's see if the price is right tonight for the final spins of the wheel. Okay, you get the gold again.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see who shall receive. Let's go for the Flying Rogue scroll next. Who shall receive the one Flying Rogue?
I like that you can remove the name off there.
Well, looks like we got Will. Will gets the Flying Rogue. Great job, Will.
I did with a message. I don't know if he wanted that.
I do appreciate the compliment of how attractive
I know,
I can be, but
Yo, be careful sometimes.
yep, I agree. Teach us the lesson we shall learn. Hey, I'm actually gonna add that to my quotes, my quote wall. All right, the final spin. Who shall receive the monk scrolls?
Go slow.
Okay, fair. That's fair. Postage has not received a prize tonight. Good games. Good games, folks. Oh, I didn't see, like... But it's okay. It's okay. We're done with this map anyways. Can't go wrong with the Animaniacs. True, that's very true. Anywho's, let me turn the radio back on. Oh, you're just joking.
Just to be safe.
At least you told us. Okay. Is it this specific weapon that's just bugging right now?
What?
Or was it the gauntlets he had on?
It was the backhand. It was because I put them on too quick. It was a combination I did.
Ah, okay. Got it. Oh, it's a perma rare. That's a flex.
What, this is? The gauntlets? No.
No, the sword that Brandon has.
That is alpha. Is it alpha?
It's been like a giveaway weapon for some time, and then I stopped seeing it being given away because I'm guessing they ran out of that.
Like the soup, I think the soup helmet or whatever too. Yeah, Brayden's... He's a regular for me. He does pop up on other games and just, Okay, from here I'm learning.
Someone's certainly playing hide and seek. At least the fish is nicely rendered. Haven't gone into the water for a hot minute, and I know fishing is a thing, I just haven't, again... Oh. There's another title I found. Nice.
Yes. Okay. Let's do...
Soul Rippers, I already got that one.
So I will be moving to Blue Dragon, and you can just teleport me.
Okay, yeah, that would definitely be easier. Yeah, let's go do a bit of that, and then we'll go ahead and load up the...
Giveaway.
Yeah,
Well, after we're done.
I'm gonna use an exciting tool to get the mood level skyrocketing up to 11. Let's see how everybody
Well,
else
with the new-
is.
But with the new Unity engine, lower graphics looks more terrible with the newer stuff.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, Unity has been cranking out a bunch of different projects lately. Like, even my VTubing thing is made with Unity. And I've edited my model in Unity as well.
Hey, Unity is a good tool.
It is, actually.
Just a whole bunch of terrible games out there kind of ruin it.
If you want to talk about terrible games, talk about a specific Kickstarter that's gotten a lot of drama lately.
Oh, NC Dreams. Right?
It's been talked about by...
Alpha.
It's been talked
There's
about by...
Alpha.
Yeah, there is. It's been talked about by MMO Byte. It's been talked about by that guy Kira,
Everybody.
Josh Strife
Everybody.
Hayes.
Everybody.
Oh yeah,
Blokes. Everybody.
it's pretty ugly. Oh, there's some ugly stuff going on in the chat box.
What? I don't keep it on guild. I don't see nothing. You might be okay. You can go to me if you want to.
Okay, yeah,
I'm blue right now.
perfect. Oh, Vixana's online. Oh, she's doing her own thing. Okay, so what's the main objective we have to complete?
The main objective is to kill the paladin.
Okay. Let's do at least one of these things, and I can just spend some time off Twitch to... Oh, hey, look at this adorable little... Oh, okay, never mind, it's got weird feet.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that's a charcoal-looking
Don't look
dumpling.
under it.
I already
Don't
saw
look
it.
under
I saw it. I know what it looks like.
You see the void.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's
Yes.
Ionolith. Long time no see.
Accept the quest from the guy.
Got it.
Did I? Except only, I think, except them all. I don't know if I'm full, but try going to me after you accept them.
Everything, right?
Yeah, everything. Everything, just, if you do it, you do it.
Yeah. Okay.
If you go to me. If not, we'll do a different instance.
Sure. Does not allow summoning.
Okay. Might be full. Okay, let me go different instance.
Sure. That makes me wonder if, like, anybody will have a Legion contest now that will take from my Legion Tengu idea and spice it up a little bit.
Okay, go to me.
Oh, dang. I probably was 1 second too late. Oh yeah, no problem, Josiah. Take your time. Alright, I'll keep the menu open and let me know when I can try again.
Let's talk. How about you just hop in and see if you can get. Let's go to fight the Legion or fight for the Legion. Talk to Deadeye and.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, there you are.
Perfect. Interesting.
Okay. The map is pretty cool.
I will admit, it's some... Hello, random necromancer that's just standing there.
Okay, her goal is to kill the paladin.
Oh, he went
See
that
the
way.
Holy Hollow Revenants, just kill them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and follow your lead.
One of the barricades will make the Paladin boss weak. They're thinking about working on a PvP version of this, but I don't know how that works.
I won't know either.
Not a big fan. I don't do PvP. I host it, but I don't do it. You know?
And I'm guessing these quests do recycle and repeat?
Yeah. If you destroy these two, you can turn them in, turn these two things in if you want to. But I don't do it. Thank you, Hira. Like, you can turn this in if you want to, or you can just make sure you pick up your tokens.
Yep, I know.
Click F and your pick up all if you have it. Oh great! Somebody decided to fight Mr. Paladin. And the boss health doesn't reset.
Huh, interesting. But if it's like a full party, I wouldn't expect it to reset anyways.
No, I'm saying it doesn't reset. So if everybody dies, it stays. Yeah.
I see.
Nintendo was able to join me, so now it goes here. So part of the Ducky Ducky Guild.
I'm not really much of a guild person. I'm just, I don't find myself, committed, especially after I had to leave a previous guild Discord server because of disagreements I've had with their members.
Well, you're pretty cool. And my guild, I don't care about. Pretty much all I care about is you be an awesome person when you should. And you always are with Nintendo.
I appreciate that. It's really how I wish.
Genuine good advice if you want to.
I'll think about it. Oh. I'll think about it.
Yeah, Captain Morningstar is the paladin we gotta kill.
Yeah, his armor is very, very overdone. Then again, I can see how much his armor design has to be really stressed.
Yeah. Give a tap on him.
Alright, just need to get my HP down because I like playing as a berserker. Alright, where's my HP at now?
And there's a hitter here. Healers.
Siege Master?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not gonna. If we kill the ads.
Alright, where's my HP at now? Okay. Okay, perfect. This is what I need.
If you die, just turn your request.
Well, the moment you said if you died, I ended up dying. What a coincidence.
And since you tapped him, you have to worry about people killing him. Just don't worry about the barricades.
Oh, well, never mind.
You okay?
Yeah. Does the boss drop anything specific?
Yes. He drops, nobody's fighting him right now, so don't worry. But you did tap him, so you do get the drop.
I didn't get...
The boss is not dead yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh.
I died again.
Oh, you're looking for quote number 26? Okay, yeah, I said that. I think that's one of the things I picked up from Hotbox. Oh, I think he's working tonight. Yeah, the boy must be making some pizza again.
I'll send you back to the bone pile.
It's not how a paladin would sound.
Maybe.
Wait, which part of the map are you guys at now?
We're at the hub metal. Where the boss is at.
Okay. On my way.
I'm very happy that his health doesn't reset.
Very true. Can this can't be private instance, can it?
No.
It's all public. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Oh,
But he does drop some coin. This is a farm. This is a long farm.
is Dauntless a good game? Well, it's basically a free-to-play version of Monster Hunter. But the thing is, though, it's a lot more worth it to invest in. If you want that kind of game, at the moment it's a lot more worth it to invest in your favorite Monster Hunter game, yeah, because Monster Hunter's a lot more polished than Dauntless.
And don't forget, you buy Monster Hunter. There you go. Dauntless, I don't know.
You can download it for free, but it's a lot of the extras that you pay for is just cosmetics.
And is it was they when they first come out, the battles were good, but afterwards they were releasing non-interesting monsters.
Their designs have faltered after the mushroom tree. The ice boss is now a saber-toothed tiger, and the radiant, the light element boss, is a giant stingray. And they also made like free cosmetics more grindy now. And we used to have a battle pass where we could get free cosmetics. Now we have to accept a cosmetic quest, do the quest per free cosmetic piece in order to get the free cosmetic. In addition, we had a previous gear system and a previous farming system, and now that they reworked the entire gear system, everything that we farmed to begin with was now made null and void.
Okay, all the ads are dead, so then let's just look this one out. Okay,
Now they're down. Pick on someone your own size.
Tell them he must be compensating for something.
Okay, my arrow touched somebody else. I'm gonna take care of the small fries in the meantime. Oh, he's focused on me. Okay.
He wants to talking mushrooms.
Oh, I'll give him a mushroom, all right. Boss medallion.
Good. Make sure you get the loot.
Yep, got the boss medallion.
I think you have to kill him if you want it. Without the auto medallions, if you don't pick them up, you have to kill him 100 times if you want the guns. Tokens.
But for the most part, this is like a cycle of rinse and repeat over and over.
Yeah, but I wonder if they do. I really hope they don't put PvP into this. If they do, I'm not doing PvP mode. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it. Well, there's story to the Legion coming out soon. This week, I think.
Ah.
They had said this is going to be a big one because it was delayed. And that's how you cash your stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
It's around.
Yeah, I'm not concerned with this too much. Just wanted to get some experience in of what this is all about. It's not bad. At least like the scenery looks pretty nice.
But the interesting part is now, you can't over level. You can't. I mean, all I'm saying is you can't over level. All your experience doesn't go to waste. It goes to runes and all that.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
To buy better gear and upgrade your stuff. So, I encourage you to play above your level cap now. I mean, Atigo has beyond his level cap.
Yeah, I don't like level caps when... It's hard for me to explain it, but there's a level of, like, frustration I have.
But at least now, your level... There's a level cap, and there's an over level where it goes to runes and all that stuff. It goes to runes and all that stuff. Makes your weapons more powerful and armor.
Yeah, of course.
So...
I'm trying to look for, like, the highest point I could stand on this map.
Atigo, you want to find the... After the boss is dead, everything goes neutral, so you can't just farm, constantly farm. Atigo is pretty cool.
Again, my friends list is affected by the thing that...
The glitch.
The glitch, yeah. Also,
Pretty much your friend list now is pretty much as the max what it is now, I think.
but also at the
It's like
same
80
time, I don't want to get into details. Not too much details.
But this is a cool map.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the cooler design maps of the game. It's a pretty good view. Trying to remember how the heck I'm... Oh wait, found it. Alright, let's see where the heck I put my tool for. We need to get people back in here if we want to do this giveaway. Been having a lot of retweets lately, so...
You have about 12 people watching. You know that? See, I could go to mod board if you want to see how many exactly you're going to.
If anyone wants to go ahead and retweet that tweet, that would be pretty amazing. I think we get some traction back for people. And also send a mention that I am going to start this giveaway pretty soon as I can find the tool that... Oh, hold on. I think I know what tool it is. I have my computer. Found it. That's what people are good at right now, retweeting, well... Oh, wait, I have to update this thing. Gosh darn it.
What was it? Was it that stream with the worm name and all that?
Lock tools. It has very overwhelming audio, which is really perfect to wake everybody up.
What does lock tools do?
It's a giveaway tool that's similar to a Streamlabs bot, but it has its own integrated graphics and its own roulette system.
Okay.
I took that originally from Wolves Gaming Den before he retired from that channel. Well, from that specific brand and rebranded.
Yeah, I wish he was doing pretty good, but since what happened. But you look pretty snazzy in that look.
Yeah, it's unique. It's it fits. It got me a place in a costume contest, and I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more costume contests for a while because I'm not really too committed to this game.
Who knows? Make sure everybody you retweet and bring a lot of people over here.
And if you're not going to use the rewards, please pass the reward. Please be sure to pass the reward to somebody else or ask to reroll if you're not able to use the reward, because there's not just going to be just there's not going to be just AQ3D specific rewards. There's also going to be universal rewards too.
May I enter or no?
Wait, what?
May I enter?
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can.
Okay.
All right, so let's see if I can change the window capture to this.
No, the giveaway hasn't happened yet. He usually does giveaways at the end of the streams. So
Yeah.
for everybody.
Nani?
He will announce it, but it will be when he does it, right?
Yeah, if you guys want to check what we're giving away, just Yep, that's the command right there. Always do the command if you don't know what if I'm doing a giveaway. I don't always do giveaways either. Tonight's just a special occasion where we do so. Let's see, what shall we do first? I feel like we could save a good one for last.
There's no keyword yet.
I'm still deciding. It's not something that comes up to the top of my head. And if you want to give me a keyword, Anonymous, unless you don't have one right now either, because
So it's a Yoshi. Yoshi. Said Yoshi.
hold on a second. Let's do the first word as blue for now.
Exclamation point.
We'll do blue as the first word. Hey, welcome back, Hotbox. How was work? How was the pizzas tonight?
Hi, how are you?
Were they piping hot and fresh? Did you get loaded with an order of wings again? No exclamation, guys. You don't use the exclamation. It's not a command. It's just a word.
Sorry, have it. That's the word blue, everybody.
Don't use an exclamation, please. This is where everybody's coming in, of course. Not too many wings, but we ran out of Pando. I can imagine that's pretty popular for Pizza Hut. Everything's a command around here. Everything's essentially a command around here. I'm no stranger to that. Let's start off with something that anybody can receive. Let's do a tier 1 sub. How about that? A tier 1 sub which you can use emotes on for other channels. Oh, yeah. Another criteria for the giveaway is that
Being followed.
that's true. Thank you so much for the follow, Land Jump. If you'd like to enter the giveaway for a tier 1 sub, just type in the word blue, and we'll get it going. I'll give it how many more seconds? I'll give maybe about.
Kicked out because it's a dungeon. If you stay there for 5 minutes. He got kicked.
Okay, we should be safe for now. Alright, I'll give it 10 more seconds.
Remember, but I type in the word blue. Oh, no one knows what a corn bag is. That's what weird.
What's a corn bag? That's a specific bag that only Corn himself can give. Let me see if I have one.
I think the undead bag, the bag of indifference. There's 3 bags, right?
What's this alert going on right now? Give me 1 second, guys. There's something going on. I did not realize this is a feature in this tool. No, I already got like all the list here. I'm just trying to find. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, did you put on a corn bag? Oh yeah, if you... Yeah, sure. I think it's going to be the undead bag. But yeah, if anybody has not been given a corn bag yet, I think Kibo can be able to grab one if I don't have one in my inventory right now. Yeah, sure. Where's the sound coming from? Maybe I could just use the sound mixer. Okay. Where the heck? Where is the... Oh, yeah, that's the bag that Kiba's wearing right now. That's a corn bag. Okay, if you win your... Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to be one of the next prizes after the Tier 1 sub. As soon as I figure out how the heck I'm... Okay, I need to shut this down. Let me just... If you have not been on Twitch before, Corn usually gives this to audience members on Twitch whenever he himself does live streams or allows us content creators to... Okay, I think I fixed it.
I think it was there was a bag of indifference. It was bag of indifference, I think. It was 3 bags on the list.
Oh. Alright guys, we had to clear the list, so do type the word back in. Just type in the word blue and you'll be entered. Okay. There was, I think, what was it?
Yep.
13 people in here?
Oh, and remember, everybody, make sure once we do the bag roll, and if you're in the game, make sure you have your in-game name ready to post in chat. Okay.
And if you are to receive a reward, you definitely have to be following. And thank you so much for all of following. Elcor, thank you for following as well, Elcor. I see you are a Nitro Gut.
sure you follow everybody. Somebody said, can they win multiple giveaways?
Okay, it's OBS alert. I have to turn off OBS alert.
OBS is doing it?
The program itself is doing it for some reason. And this is the feature that it got in its update for some reason. I have no idea why it's doing that.
You can mute it with OBS, I think just...
Perfect. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, now we should be muted. Alright, perfect. Okay, so let's give it 10 more seconds.
Yeah, somebody did ask, can they enter in multiple giveaways?
Yes, you can. You absolutely can. We're gonna roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2.5. Ah, just kidding. No, there's no 2.5. Let's just do this.
I like it. Pretty cool.
Welp. That's just round 1. However, can Josiah survive the sacrifice? Speak up in the chat if you do not wish to be sacrificed to the almighty Cthulhu. Or the spawn of Cthulhu.
That's in chat. Good.
That's terrific. That's terrific. Great job. Let's go ahead and get you that as soon as let's go ahead and get you that subscription. Now you are free to use my emojis wherever, whenever.
Person that, if you don't type the wormweed,
Okay, so the next one will be, let me go ahead and clear the list.
Yep.
The next keyword will be black, and this will be for one of 3 bags that Kiva is currently wearing right now.
I can, if you need to, I get all 3 if you think, I think I have 2 of them. If you want me to.
I do have it, I just... Oh wait, I do have an undead bag. What do you know? Perfect.
You want me to get the other bag that you can get and put it on?
The other bag that people can get, exclusive to Twitch only, is this bag of excitement, actually.
And I think the bag of indifference.
I don't think I have that bag, not gonna lie.
Let me take a look.
Yeah. Because I remember receiving it as a content creator from like a couple years ago. But this is definitely a Twitch giveaway exclusive item for AQ3D. Not on Twitter, not on Facebook, not on Reddit, not on Discord. It's a Twitch exclusive. Unless they decided, of course, a Discord giveaway with this.
I just have the bag of it. I just have the bag of it. I don't have the bag of indifference. So I might enter that giveaway.
What?
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, Cedius, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let me just double check real quick about my... Oh, I do have the bag of indifference. Yep, I do.
I think that is it.
And that's all the giveaway bags that we can give.
I don't have the bag of indifference, funny enough.
So yeah, you can just keep wearing the undead bag, and I'll just keep wearing the indifference.
The bag of excitement, I can pick up if you want me to, but you have that already, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go to you. And Make it a lot easier with more than one person.
This honestly is kind of like my face anyways. And it's a face that's a relatable mood. Yep, that's the latest keyword is black. Black and blue, that's how the that's how we like our legion. That's how we like our legionnaires. And that's also the color of the bruises that we give to people. We'll give it another 10 seconds or so for this bag. For the most part, it would be the undead bag, considering it's like Legion theme. But if anybody else wants a, if anybody has the dead bag already, but they want a different bag, I can see if Corn can give that.
Because I know on the list you made, or what is that? The menu? Does it say on the menu?
It's all expressive mailbox. It's all part of the expressions. All right, 5, 4, 3,
Never mind,
2,
got a bag of excitement.
2.5. This time actually 2.5.
There you go.
And let's go ahead and... Okay, let me first of all make sure my computer's cooperating. There we go.
Don't worry. The bag is free. The bag is just cosmetic and not no over OP item. So don't worry about that. What item we have?
But first, the sacrifice. Will it be made? Will it not be made? Only they can decide.
If we have 30 seconds. Oh, the work's not gonna start.
Okay, so just want to check which bag are you accepting, Almayuta, and what is your in-game name so I can
The free bags.
so I can pass it to Corin.
The free bags are here.
Yeah, because Corin said it can be winner's choice, but he just needs the in-game name.
What bag would it be?
Time's a ticking.
If not, we'll re-roll.
Let me just bring up the other prize in the meantime. It's a different code each time, Anonymous. We still need to decide which bag you want. I need the
what
name
bag
and
do
which
you
type of bag. It's winner's choice.
Your names is the same as your Twitch name. What bag do you want?
It's been a good minute. Unless they're internet delayed.
Number 3, so...
It's the excitement?
Or the... Question is, which way they're looking? The one with the flashy eyes?
Yeah, mine is the indifference.
Ah, okay. What Attica's wearing. So the bag of excitement.
Okay. Alright, so the next prize shall be... This one's another universal prize. Since a number of us are using the Steam client, who play on PC are using the Steam client to play,
Okay.
we're going to be... This one's going to be a delayed prize, though, because I have to add the person as a friend for some time before I can give it to them. It's going to be a Steam gift card. So... let's go ahead and make the next code. Hold on, let me just clear out the whole list. Valve. Valve for a Steam
Whoa.
gift card.
Nintendo, you see how many people you're watching you now? 26 people.
This will be a delayed prize because, of course, given Steam system.
So your bag should be, I don't know when it will be there, but maybe at maximum 2 days.
Yeah, at most 2 days. If not tomorrow, then it will be there in the next 2 days. Alright, let's see. How many people do we have right now? We have 15 people on the list.
Do you have the do you send the, you want me to send the, you want to send the name to Corn now? Just in case? Does he have
I want to actually get all the names to him so he can actually do it all in one swoop.
Okay. Just put it down somewhere and just put bag side.
Yeah, I'll give it another 10 seconds for anybody who else wants to come in for the Steam gift card.
The word is Val. Here and you need to be winning a gift card. You just gotta be. It'll be a little delay because Steam is a stupid system.
Yeah, because due to Steam system of how they want you to gift it to somebody if you didn't get it from a third-party merchant, you have to wait for some time after being accepted as friends in order to gift it for some reason. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a half and a quarter.
And a half. Are you kind of like Artix?
I mean, technically not wrong either. Okay, anyways, yeah, thank you for joining in on that one, Hotbox. Let's roll this one.
Phenomenal.
Let's see what happens.
Make you tell 'em. You don't tell. We'll read it.
Okay,
Gee.
for this one, you're definitely gonna have to send me your Steam user, Anonymous, and after some time we'll get you that reward because of Steam system. Anywho, it's just to hide the window capture again.
I wish you could just make it pop a code out and give it to somebody on Steam, but you can't do that.
It's not really their system, and I don't know why. I just wish it was.
I mean, like how AP, you just make a code and boop.
Yeah, you can. I'll get it to you later. Let's see here. Well, there's another corn bag behind us.
Oh, dig. Yep. That bag, I think you can't get. That bag you can't get in the giveaway. That is a so far hiatus monthly stream. Weekly stream.
Yeah. A lot of these bags are Twitch stream exclusive, not for social media, not for Reddit, not for Discord.
Oh, but there is 2 bags you can get in game as we speak if you do want them. Without code or nothing, it's behind the shop of oddities.
That's true.
So if you want to wear a paper bag, it's behind the shop of oddities.
Oh, I think for this next code we're gonna do the word jelly, because that's how Corn goes in a lot of games that he plays, because he goes by Jelly, you Jelly, in a lot of his personas.
You mean bag soda?
Yeah, sometimes in Discord he goes by Baghdaddy or like other names that relate to him, but most of the times he just goes by you Jelly, so that's why this word is jelly.
He was saying you have to buy things. Buy me.
Before I do the next giveaway after this bag, is there anybody here with a Nintendo account? Because this next one is actually going to be Nintendo specific because of my namesake. And also because of the music's namesake.
Anonymous told them that their Steam name if you want to write it down.
I'm writing it down.
And it's
781.
numbers is there you go.
I got it. I'm writing down my notes.
Okay, good.
This will be for another corn bag, winner's choice, and let's see here. I'll give it about maybe 20 more seconds. We just have 11 people on the list right now. This will be, again, AQ3D exclusive. If you want a corn bag of your own and you don't have one yet, just type in the word jelly. Alright, I'll give it about 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
It's not cat,
2,
it's jelly.
1.5, 1.25. What's between
Oh, this is
1.25
not
and
for
1?
Nintendo. This is that for Nintendo, right? Nintendo?
That's the next one after this one. Just 12 people this time? Is it just 12 people?
12 people out of 21?
Well, if it's just 12 people for a corn bag. If anybody is missing. Okay, I can remove your name, Curry. 11 people. Nobody else wants a corn bag around here? Alright, I'll go ahead and get this rolling and get it started. This has to be rigged. This has to be rigged somehow, but let's see what happens.
You got the bag.
It's 2 separate prizes anyway, not like we're losing anything on a freebie.
Happy corn allows us, you know.
Now, if a person won the bag twice, then that is something else. Anywho, Anonymous, what's your choice? That is not a bag we can provide. That is a holiday exclusive, and we cannot do holiday exclusives.
Nope, just free bags here.
Only the company is permitted to give people holiday-specific bags on Twitch whenever they do holiday bag releases on Twitch. Okay, Undead Corin it is.
Hopefully that will start up soon again. Because I missed their live streams.
Okay. The next one is actually going to be Nintendo specific for a Nintendo eShop gift card. Let me just grab the keyword for that. Let's just do Toad. That will be the word. For anybody with a Nintendo account or anybody who knows somebody with a Nintendo account, just type in the word Toad and that's it. This is for a Nintendo eShop gift card. Whether it's for your Nintendo account or for somebody's Nintendo account you know. Give this one another 20 seconds on the clock.
Won't be doing this one. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And then there will be one final corn bag and one final major prize in the last one for everybody in the AQ3D community.
If it's when I think about it, might be for anybody in the AE community.
Yeah. I don't normally do summon codes anymore for anybody who's new. Not at this moment.
You just gotta like instant jump us. Pretty much we have to stay here and look fabulous with the bags to show it off.
So it's just 5 people on the list, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's go for another... Yeah, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
Remember,
6,
Nintendo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25. Don't got Nintendo. Not everybody can have a console nowadays. Not everybody can own a handheld, but there's always such a thing as emulation.
You mean third-party consoles?
Third-party systems, in a way, yeah. At this point, I would usually either say the E word, just say the full word, but third-party works too. I guess it's 7 people on the list tonight.
So we got Dick watching us.
Well, that's gonna be it for the Nintendo gift card, I suppose. Let's see how this goes. Somebody might be lucky on this list.
The Wikipedia person's still here.
Hmm. And that's that. That is that. Curry was so close to getting it. So close.
Congratulations. We're being looked at. A admin on the Wikipedia is watching us.
You sure about that?
Yeah. They're looking at us right now, in game. Wiki Guild.
Oh. Interesting. I was like, I almost thought you said Wikipedia. I'm like, oh, the AQ3D wiki. Okay. So, Lunar, you do have a Nintendo account? Just to make sure? Or you know somebody with a Nintendo account before I give this prize to you? You need to make sure of that. In the meantime, let me also go ahead and get a code for the final thing tonight.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll message you the code in a jiffy while we... Oh, let's do something simple for the final one. Not the final code, but the final bag code.
3 bags, 3 giveaways.
Let's do the final bag word as plastic. And again, this is a winner's choice. And because for some reason I'm thinking of a Katy Perry song when I think of the word bag now.
Bye.
And remember, this bag is winner's choice, according to Corin. And I got a peanut butter commercial. Lovely. I like peanut butter.
And this is your chance to get in. Make sure you type in plastic, everybody. Plastic it up. You got Anomalous behind you. He found us.
Apparently so.
You can't hide from them. Everybody type in plastic.
Oh shoot, who the heck raided? I'm in the middle of giving a prize away. What the heck? Oh Matt, yo, what the heck? Alright, we're keeping it nice and chill tonight. We're keeping it nice and chill, so this is how we're gonna greet the raiders. Welcome on in, raiders. Can we have somebody give a shout out to the one and only Matt Big Fat real quick?
1 second. I will do it for you.
Don't mind me, folks. I'm just part of the meta. We're just joining the meta. Ah, Knockout City. I definitely have to... It's available for free. I shall definitely download that. How was your stream, Matt?
Oh, no,
How was Knockout City? This fat Matt guy brought me here, can't even handle a frog. Oh, Starter, what the heck? It's been a hot minute since I last saw you on anywhere on Twitch. How's your, how's the life been? How's the, rock you been living in? Because I know I see you pop out and play and stuff. Everything is loud, so I can't exactly hear my own voice either. Drop off Earth the Frog sees all? Man, this is speaking in riddles that I can't comprehend anymore. It's that time of night.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Oh, there's your name. I can't find her name somehow. Can I send a whisper on... No, I can't. How am I gonna copy this then? We're in the middle of ending off the night map with some giveaways celebrating my 3-year Streamversary. And even at my lowest volume, I can't hear my own voice. I can only hear everybody else. So we're just keeping it nice and chill and everything. I'm grabbing the code right now. I just need to copy and paste multiple times because I can't do it directly from OBS right now for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
So we just finished giving away the mutual prizes for tonight. Everything else right now is very specific to the game that I am playing right now, which is Adventure Quest 3D. Which is a very nostalgic game from a nostalgic company that I originally was pretty known for playing some time ago.
Oh man, 33 people now.
But yeah, Starter, are you going to be watching the presentation from King's Owl, the live stream from King's Owl on Thursday? Are you going to be on top of that? Are you going to have low expectations, as just like me and everybody else? Who watches King's Owl live? They're whales. Their whales do. The people demanding information do.
I mean, if they give more information about Power 101 and see if they do a update for it, a decent update.
You heard it from my mod himself, guys. That's an if. That is a major if. Alright, so how many people do we have here? We have 15, so...
Remember, everybody, if you play Adventure Quest 3D, the word is, if you play this game, it's a bad giveaway, and the word is plastic. Only if you play Adventure Quest 3D.
This is going to have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and roll it. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Yep. Yeah, let's roll it.
I think I got the prize over to you, Lunar. Check your Twitch DMs. My web page is currently acting up right now. Huh, Landia gets it, but... well, they survived the sacrifice. And looks like you won it, so... just provide us your in-game name, winner's choice. Let us know so I can pass it off to Corin.
What bag? In what bag?
The poor worm shall not be fed. Unfortunately not. Oh, poor worm. We have it visible on the screen. Unless they want to see it up close themselves, which is also understandable. In the meantime, let me also come up with the final word for the night.
What bag do you want?
I think it's the first time for a lot of people here because
They want the cute one.
de-
Bag excitement?
depends on your definition of cute, because everyone's definition of cute can be different. Like, some people find a vampire lady to be the definition of cute. Some people find a
Marketing vampire cute.
yeah, exactly. Everybody's definition of cute is different.
Yeah,
Sometimes- Apparently so. Alright, I'll pass these off to Corin.
Yep.
So he can get it to y'all as soon as possible.
Nice.
Alright, the final word? I don't know what to make of the final word. Let's actually do this. Let's make the final word celebrate, and this prize is a prize I have received some time ago. It was a prize I received from the one and only Vixana, who, she's not with us tonight, but... Hey, Juice, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Kinoko crew, my dude. Or dudette. This is going to be an Arctix point code I received from the Legion costume contest I won some time ago. I used up one, but I kind of want to be generous and give away this other one on a special occasion. I thought tonight would be a special occasion, so why not?
Let's take off our bags and show our faces. The bag giveaway is done.
Once again, the final word of the evening is celebrate. And for anybody who doesn't know what the heck you do with Arctix points, you basically convert said points to your favorite in-game currency for whatever Arctix game you want. And it does work for the 50% bonus thing. I've tried it. It does work.
So, it is a very good combination. Attigo, you have a spear going through your chest right now.
Maybe they're trying to be like Olaf. Olaf did get impaled and frozen, so...
Yep.
Okay, let's see how many people we can get on the list. Within the next... Let me look at my clock. I'll give it another maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Meantime, let me go ahead and see who's online we can raid in the meantime. Is somebody only want an AQ3D for the night? I know someone we can surprise with the raid after, since a lot of you guys are from the AE fam, the AE community. Maybe we can prompt him to open up AQ3D for the evening. There we go. Thought we'd be missing somebody on here. Okay, we have 13 names.
Everybody, I think we should give it a few more seconds. Tap and celebrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna stretch in the meantime and rehydrate for a little bit, so,
Do
What?
that as people entering. Same here. I'll hydrant stretch. Okay. Okay. So remember, everybody, it's AP, Arctic's Point. The word is celebrate. It will work for any Arctic's game. Okay? Don't know how much AP, but it's AP. Rohan, if you he is AFK for hydration and stretching, the bathroom maybe. I'll tell him that you said goodbye, Rohan. Okay. And remember, anybody, please refresh if you need to. But now remember, this is Arctic's Points. Type in the word celebrate if you want to enter in the contest.
Okay, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Is this going to be the participants for now?
And I think so. A Rohan Cat this left, okay?
Alright, this is it, folks. This is the list. That's all we have left.
Rohan Cat has left, okay? He said goodbye. And have a good stream. Congrats on the free year anniversary of streaming.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Rohan, for stopping on by as well. Let's go ahead and get this last raffle going and see who gets it. See who's the lucky winner of this AP code. Because I normally don't get a prize like this. I don't think Mika won anything yet, but let's see what happens now.
Now, Mika talking shadow, the one with the value. The value keeps the set around. Good job, Mika. You won more feet tonight.
I'll be like one of the luckiest winners. Alright. This one we have to make sure if it's working. This code I've received from a... Oh. I received this code on a funny number day, I believe, from Vixana. I received it on April 20th, 2020. It's a funny number, all right.
Yep. No, and make sure everybody go to the Yoggers Inn and get yourself to keep entitled before it goes away.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely for sure. This is a pretty rare occasion. Glad I could be able to celebrate with y'all, folks.
Yep.
Oh, I got Lunar Spark's message. You're welcome, Lunar Spark. Glad I was able to get it out to you. And
Well,
you're very welcome.
Everybody wants to greet in the stream with us.
If only we could get like an AQ3D dev in here. But I don't think we have any on tonight. Oh, I think I saw Charfade lurking.
I don't know. If there's a developer, please show yourself. I want to see carnage and chaos.
I'll add you, Anonymous. And hopefully Corn can get these bags out between now and the next 2 days? Tomorrow? Hopefully.
Yeah, usually he's about 2 days.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let me make sure I spell this name correctly because my computer is being finicky with me right now.
That's the cool.
Mika.
But it was the cape. It wasn't a bad corn, because corn pretty much is out of disappear all the time. So the cape, the ducky cape, Alex had added himself or something like that. So who knows? Just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out.
Okay, Mika, I've sent you the code. Give us a heads up if it works or not. And if it works for AQ3D for the 50% Dragon Crystal bonus, then that is a major plus for you.
How much, by chance, what did it say? How much AP it was?
I think it was. Maybe it was 2K?
2K with this bonus is pretty decent amount, actually.
Yeah, it's not a.
Near 4,000?
Yeah, it's not a shabby amount. That's how I was able to get about 3.1k AP from one of the prizes. Well, because I was technically given 2 codes, I used one, and then I decided to save the second one for a special occasion, such as tonight, for sure. Hopefully one of these days we'll see Corn and Charfade back up and at it again.
I would love to see them again, or the cooking streams.
Yeah, I miss them doing the cooking streams. I've been mostly inspired by them to do it. Alright, the game capture's still working. Perfect.
Yeah, keep up the good work of cooking.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have one more at the end of this month if anybody wants to stop on by on, I believe it will be Sunday, where we're going to be doing some Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month recipes.
What food? Do you know? Or
wait, what was that?
what meal you would be cooking? Or
we're going to be air frying some things.
Air fryers are awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, and we have the code being confirmed. Perfect. That's what we would like to hear.
Nice. That is satisfying. Because that's when I do my giveaways or give my codes when I do. I prefer when somebody gives me a heads up when the code works as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because there could be that low chance that whatever we get just doesn't work. That's only on a rare occasion.
Very rare occasion.
Yeah, no problem, Mika. Be sure to spend it well. Be sure to spend it well.
Attico, somebody Danger Duck needs your help, Attico.
And thank you, Will. Thank you. It's 3 years has been quite a journey. It's still going to be a bumpy ride for me, and I know not a lot of you are still going to be around, but I appreciate all the follows today. Anyways, it's very, very appreciated. I can't say or express enough about how much I want to thank y'all for being around with me today on a weird day, a specific day.
I was happy I was able to attend today with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Skullslinger, thank you for that nice donation of $33.33.
And donations are just but retweeting, following, sharing the live stream, that does help out a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Agree? Sharing a lot, it does help out.
I only decided to hop back on AQ3D because I started out my beginnings with AQ3D, so I just wanted to see how everybody's doing from this game before I take my departure again until I decide to resurface again, like today. And if you
If
guys...
something does pop up that is perma rare or something, I'll give you a heads up.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. And if anybody wants to catch Kiba streaming, you can always catch Kiba streaming AQ3D on his channel whenever, and occasionally he does do
Whenever.
Lord of the Rings online as well.
And whatever what Kiba wants, because Kiba doesn't want to get burnt out. So Kiba will play what he wants. If you're annoyed by it, sorry. Deal with it.
Absolutely. We can't always be committed to one game forever. At the end of the day, all of us gamers just want to enjoy what we truly want to play. If you want to play,
even Gold Raven
Cowabunga.
has a different channel when he plays different games.
oh yeah, of course. It's like if somebody wants to play Black Desert Online, they could choose to play Black Desert Online. If somebody wants to play the Elder Scrolls Online, they can play that too. That's their choice. If somebody wants to go to Warcraft, go to Warcraft.
Go to Warcraft.
Looks like Dagger's online. If maybe our raid can actually convince him to maybe log on to AQ3D. That's maybe because sometimes if he's motivated enough, the man might be able to hop on.
Sea of Thieves?
He's like the only guy right now that and I don't have anybody else online on AQ3D, unfortunately.
So I think Dagger might be a good idea.
Yeah, so let's get our raid message to him, and if anybody wants to keep touch with me in or outside the stream, if you want to hit me up on Discord, we do have a Discord server. Sometimes we have movie nights or anime binge watching sessions there as well. I think the raid will give to... Let's do this raid message to Dagger and see if this will grab his attention. Let's do...
You know, he might randomly kill us.
Let's do this as the raid message. Pagan Jelly. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get the reference when we say that to him.
Oh, I don't have those slimy modes for Jelly.
So that would be the raid message. We're going to go ahead and raid Dagger. He is one of the developers for Artix Entertainment, primarily for AQ3D. The Tengu place, you can thank him for that. The sewer... Yep, the sewer parkour, you can thank him for that. And
some other stuff, too.
you can obviously thank Dagger for that. I'm going to be heading off for the night, folks. I got to get rested. We do have a Monster Hunter presentation tomorrow morning I want to get ready for. In addition, we'll be playing some Monster Hunter Stories to get ready for the sequel coming out this summer called Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. So if you're into the Monster Hunter franchise, but not really a full Monster Hunter player, but you don't mind playing JRPGs, you can see me play a little bit Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow.
It is Monster Hunter Stories. I consider it as a more fancy, if you're not out for the action, but one for the RPG concept, for the lore.
For sure, for sure. And in any case, I hope everybody does have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. And as always, since it's the summertime, be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, stay cool, stay chill.
See ya.
Yep, and everybody have a good evening, morning, or afternoon. And until we're all healthy again, be sure to practice social distancing, wear your masks, wash your hands, keep yourselves connected, and keep yourselves well fed. After all, we all have to stay hungry, not just for something new to learn every day, but also for ourselves. For a well-fed gamer does make the best gamer, and the best gamers do make the world go all around. Whether it be the world of anime, memes, culinary arts, and everything else that's pretty amazing in life. Peace out, folks, and thank you for joining my 3-year Streamversary.
Thank you for showing up.